Hello everyone. I just got done watching a video about why this game is genius and amazing, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. This is episode, what is it, 17? I don't even remember anymore. Okay. Yes, I did just get done watching a video about why and how this game is amazing. And yes, I truly did forget. The third semester, which is the month of January, the best part of the game. That's going to be in a very long time, probably in about 100 episodes, probably more. But it's literally the best, most emotional, most craziest part of the game. If you can, at all possible, stick around. Because this is a really amazing game. Also, I'm just going to, I'm going to shut up, get right into this episode because we have a lot to cover this episode. Last time we, what did we do last time? Oh yeah, Kamoshida had the change of heart, and yeah, does this need watering or anything? No. Okay, what was I gonna do? I don't remember. Okay, I should probably study.
Now
what do you want to do?
Yes,
Make
study,
sure you close
because I am not at rank 2 knowledge yet. Yeah, I know. But yes, this episode, like I said last episode, one of the most important scenes in the entire game takes place this episode. Yeah. Okay. We are still oblivious though, unfortunately. Okay, so the next 3 days, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th are like very, very scripted.
Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that metal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help out, instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. Aw, man. But, like, really? That's just so unfortunately sad.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
Yeah, it's fine, I
Now
guess.
to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given
Yeah, I was
his
there.
prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore.
That is messed up.
There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Yep, it seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right?
Yep,
More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
great. Isn't that just wonderful? Well, there goes our entire day.
Man.
The chief really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No ways the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes.
Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? I see. Alright. And I think not even gonna let us. No, he is. Okay, that's cool. One thing that that you can do in this game. Nope. Okay, I don't care about you. I mean, I care about you, Sojiro, but I don't care about talking to you at this particular moment. There is something. Hold on. I swear I know what I'm doing.
Hey.
Actually, do I want to spend time reading? Because I can't read social thought, right? Yeah, okay. So in that case, I'm just gonna study.
Now,
What do you want to do?
Because,
make sure
yeah,
your clothes up.
increasing knowledge is important for exams, which are coming up in a little over a week, I think, at this point. And I think I should be increasing in knowledge soon. I don't think I will this time. It's soon. I should.
Well then.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Yeah, I got it, boss. When I get back. I'm kind of busy today.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
It's
Welcome.
the lady who's been interrogating us this entire game.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
Nope.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue.
That is quite odd.
Imagine that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
What? No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Oh, that's cool.
I've heard that things are rough right now.
Yeah, it's kind of chaotic, to be
A teacher
honest.
named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
I don't know. Can it?
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
All right. Today's the day we turn in that medal for cash. You know
Yes,
someplace
sir.
that'll buy it off you, right?
Yes, I do. Can I fast travel? I can. Awesome. I can't go to the school, though. Yeah. Obviously. Alright, Central Street. Couldn't think of where I wanted to go for a second. Okay. So... yeah, we can't even... Morgana won't even let us go anywhere. The Velvet Room's not even here. Just gotta go straight to the airsoft shop. Hello, Mr. Guy, whose name I forget. Oh yeah, Surly Manager. That's definitely your name. Oh, you again? What do you want? I need money for something. Huh? Gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask you where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. 30,000 it is, then. That's a lot of money. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. What is... yeah, what's inside? You can't just give me a bag and tell me not to open it and expect me not to open it. It's all fine, trust me. They're here. Who's here? Munishia Iwai. I can't even pronounce his first name. There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. What? Okay. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence, you tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Couldn't you two hurry up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! Oh, what? What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kids are just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's going down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. I said show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Urgh. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. Have a good rest of your day.
What were those detectives doing there?
I have no idea.
Aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Yeah, a little bit. And maybe a little. Just a tiny bit. Teensy weensy bit.
Come on, let's open it up. A real gun?
Whoa.
Wait, I think it's just a model.
Are you sure?
Incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean,
Why?
it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Okay. We got a paper bag. How useful. Just what I needed. Just what I wanted. Paper bag. An's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me.
Hey, An.
The news. You know, about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
It's getting a lot of coverage.
Sneeze. Excuse me. Well, yeah, how do you feel about all the coverage? I mean, we're kind of a direct victim, so, of the whole situation.
It's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though.
No, definitely not.
If we helped those people speak up about it.
You know, I'm sure we did, actually.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh,
All right.
and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
Yeah, I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations.
Okay, that's good.
You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I have no idea. Sushi, though, doesn't sound too bad, to be honest.
Tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Organa's laugh. Alright. How's our plant doing over here?
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy. Well, let's... Wait, when... Whoops, wrong button. When, let's look at when midterms actually are. The 11th through the 13th. Okay. Yes, that is approaching sooner rather than later, so...
What do you want to do?
I'd rather
Make
get
sure
my
it goes up.
knowledge up as soon as I can.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't answer the difficult problems, because that's how smart I am. Alright. Ooh, perfect. Alright, rank up. By the way, you can tell, when you're doing it, and you're the little, when you're, doing it, when you're, like, you know, doing something, an activity that raises a social stat, and the little, you know, music, I call them music notes. I don't know if that's what, that's definitely not what they are, but they look like music notes. They dance across the screen. You can tell how much, how many points they are towards that stat based on what they look like. So if it's just one single thing with no, you know, nothing, that's, you know, 1 point. If it's 2 points, 3 points, and if it's and it will sparkle each time, but if there's like a purple and green and a blue sparkle, then that means it's gonna rank up.
All right.
With that.
Well then.
So I actually, yeah, that's something I noticed myself. I realized nobody has ever pointed that out. Maybe I'm the first, maybe not. I don't know, but I realized that for myself firsthand.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves.
Ooh,
Now,
sorry,
I
bumped my
believe
headset
in
again.
you too.
I do that all the time.
Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
That's interesting. It's like with celebrities. Like, we have our own website. It's kind of weird.
Hey.
It's not a bad feeling. You planning on eating? That's all I gotta say.
Of course I'm gonna eat, but...
Food looks good.
This place has a time limit!
Oh no! What are we gonna do?
We only got an hour to eat.
Ah, man.
Just 50 minutes left.
God, I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag some for you guys too. Don't worry.
What? Okay, fine. Leave me in the dust.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
I'm sure it does.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up!
That's funny.
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
I'd like to point out right about now, like, how good On's voice actor really is.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans? That's all you did? You just grabbed...
Beans?
So you got for him?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those.
Oh my
Fried
god.
bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
I don't know what to tell you,
So
Morgana.
much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
Doesn't sound like it tastes good to me.
Just plain grotesque. Let's go.
Go where?
These two just don't know what fine dining means.
Ooh.
We'll show them.
Erase everything in the brain that doesn't involve fine dining. Oh, it's a SpongeBob reference. I don't know if any of you got it. Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Yes, that last part is very important.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh,
And they don't care.
it's cream cheese!
They legit don't even care.
They're not even listening.
Yeah. Come on, Morgana. We'll get some real food.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Welcome to Persona 5. Getting food. Also, this music is vibing. All I had to say. Alright, fish dishes right over here, right?
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
That is sad and unfortunate. What?
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they?
I don't think
I
so.
wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town.
It does sound that way.
Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
I guess that's a positive.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here?
Like who? Are you talking to
I
me?
hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
Also, I think it's...
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
One thing I find interesting is
Maybe there are more
that
people
Morgana
we can
keeps
eavesdrop on at other
talking over
tables.
me. One thing I find interesting is that this part in the original Persona 5 was not voiced. So I just find that interesting that they decided to voice it in Memorial. Alright, dessert.
Up close.
Dessert
looks
time.
Even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet. I got distracted.
Travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Hmm.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do.
So it seems like there's mixed emotions among the public.
It's all rumors
but-
made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream.
Don't mind me, guys, over there. I'm just getting my whipped cream.
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Yep, that wouldn't be the first time that I've been told that.
I wonder how the other people here.
Okay, yeah. What else do we have? Where are the rice dishes? I think they're up here. Nope, that's salad. That's fish. Where the heck is the rice?
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
I'm not a huge fan of rice. Well, actually, that's not true. I don't like plain rice, but if there's rice with a sauce on it, like gravy or really any sauce, I guess, gravy, or that's the only thing I can think of. Barbecue sauce, like barbecue sauce on rice. Anyway, the point is, what I'm trying to say is, I don't like plain rice, but if it has a sauce on it, I do like the rice.
Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
I think they are.
That's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Yeah, I know.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
Yeah. Okay. Last thing is meat, which is right over here, but there are people standing in front of it. There we go.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
Well, I do like meat. I'm a meat eater myself. I eat meat a lot. Sorry, vegans, but I love my meat.
Overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs...
I can kind of get why a lot of the public doesn't really believe this.
I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
I love the fatty part. What do you mean?
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Adjusting my headset. Sorry about the noise, guys. Hold on.
You brought a ton back.
Okay. Yes, we did.
What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I just want to eat it because it looks yummy and good.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
That's true. Might as well enjoy it, right?
But you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Well, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
It
Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Oh my god. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. We literally cleaned every single plate in there. Or on the table.
Victory for all
I wouldn't say it's a victory. Sure, that was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Let's say that, yeah.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palate?
What do you mean one last dish to cleanse our
I
palates?
recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Me too. Please carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
I mean, Morgana did the same thing, so he shouldn't be talking.
For you.
Yeah. Right?
What floor was that restaurant on?
I don't even remember.
To get here,
The first
so
floor, probably.
It has to be on a lower floor, right?
I'd assume it's the first floor or something like that.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Apologize to Ryuji. You kind of cut in front of him.
We're in a hurry.
We might be in a hurry too.
Sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
Yeah, right?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Whoa, whoa!
Over with them.
That voice just now.
The hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded. Nothing to worry about.
Feeling good?
It's probably all the
Never
food.
eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Guy at the elevator wouldn't let us through.
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago.
Oh, you too?
She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
I wouldn't say we're out of place. I mean, it kind of always feels like this, doesn't it?
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
Oh my god, there's a kid screaming down the street from my house.
That would be the case.
Sorry.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I mean, why not?
I've been thinking.
It's not a bad idea.
We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom.
And, like, imagine if we kept doing this. People probably would start to believe in us, and we'd be saving all sorts of people.
Those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty unexpected.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
But it's true. With the power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO? That's a pretty big name.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad
probably.
idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
That kind of rhymes a little bit.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Aw man, how unfortunate is
We'll just
that?
have to talk more tomorrow.
What buffet has a time limit? What?
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps. They could be.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
There's our next victim, right there. We already know what it is. Alright. So, wow! How about that? And, yep, there goes 24,000 yen. Unfortunately. But oh well. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we really can help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. Better than I expected. That'd be 0. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep on working hard from this point on. Alright, yes! We now have access to the Thieves' Den, which is like a kind of like a lounge. Kind of like a lounge in this game. We can just chill out and do things. Oh yeah, let me send this celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the foundation of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing the classy buffet. That's a nice picture. You can cool it with all this celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're going to take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Well, I will also show off the Thieves' Den at some point within the next few episodes. I'm not showing it off this episode, but I will show it off. Don't worry, I will show it off at some point within the next couple of episodes, if I remember, which hopefully I will remember. Alright, so wow, what an episode, right? Yes, that was an extremely important scene. That last scene was, well, not the last scene was technically Sai interrogating us, and then also the next victim was important, but more importantly, the scene before that literally right there set up the whole game. This is what Persona 5 Royal is about. This whole thing, rinse and repeat. Finding a target, finding out information about them, finding out what they did wrong, why we need to change their heart, going into the palace, change their heart, fight their shadow, epic stuff happens, and you just keep going that cycle. And it sounds like it should get boring, but it doesn't. you know, Atlas, the creative team who makes this game, are so genius. Like, they do it in a way where even though it's basically the same, you know, things over and over again, it never gets boring because they always change it up. They never do the same thing. Stuff in this game is always changing, which keeps you engaged. But yeah, we have the story set up. Now to put it into action. So, hope you all enjoyed today's episode. This was a crazy episode. A lot of stuff happened. You know, next episode we'll learn some more cool stuff too. I mean, it won't be as crazy as this episode, but we'll learn some more cool stuff. And we also have exams coming up soon, which, oh my, that's scary. Alright. Until next time, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time with a brand new episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Bye, everyone.